guys, welcome back to the channel. And I just got done with school, so now I'm just gonna do work for about an hour or so, then we'll go home. And I got lift today. Hello, welcome back to the vlog. I just got home from school. I stayed after school and did some work for a bit, so it's a little later than I normally like to be lifting, but that's okay. We're gonna get it done. I'm hoping I don't get interrupted by when my parents make dinner, but I just had a snack because we got to get some carbs in the system. We got our legs too today with the little upper body superset sprinkled in. So I'm going to do my walk and then let's get into it. First exercise, deficit reverse lunges, 2 sets of like 6 to 8 reps. My second set of incline. I got 50s for 6 in my first, which ties last week, so whatever. But we're trying 50s again for our second set. We'll see what happens. I still have a bit left in my workout, but I have to go eat, or I get to go eat. But I'll have to finish it afterwards, which is definitely not my preference, but what can you do? Hello guys, so little update. Me and my sister watched the final Listen My Turn Pretty episode. Wow, well I kind of watched it. I was like editing and like finishing my lift while we were watching it, but crazy that that's over. Now I'm just kind of chilling. I'm gonna probably hopefully shower soon. My sister's in the shower right now, but hopefully I can shower soon, get for bed. Quickly, I'm just gonna give a few bulking updates. So well, honestly, I don't really have a ton to share, but today my weight was kind of like, it's just been kind of chilling, so I'm just gonna kind of continue watching it because like these things take time, you know, but I really want to grow. Feeling really excited about putting on muscle mass, and I feel like already like my abs and stuff kind of started to fade, but it's not really bothering me all that much because like that's not my goals right now, you know. I want to grow all the muscle ever so that then I can look great this summer. And like I love feeling strong, I love getting to eat all the food. Like it's so amazing, and it's such a great way to get to like challenge myself and push myself in a way that will like reward me in the long term. And I've also been really pushing myself in terms of content. Like I've put out so many videos. I got TikTok like a week ago maybe, like started posting on there, and it's been very discouraging on TikTok, which I think I've already talked about, just because like people don't follow on there. I don't know, I haven't even gotten a video to have like 1,000 views, so but like that's the thing, is like consistency. That's what everyone says. I'm not really believing it yet, but we'll see. Just keep posting. And for some reason I have like this fear of like my YouTube, I've been getting like a few followers a day, and I'm scared that like it's gonna stop and that everyone's gonna like unfollow me and stuff, which is so weird and like irrational. I just feel like I feel like for some reason like I'm gonna end up like giving up on this, like this wasn't meant for me. Like I don't know, like this is literally just to document my journey, but I kind of just feel like because like I've actually like a couple people have started following, it's like, wait, like now I want this to like, I want to be able to post more and like have more people watch and stuff, but it kind of feels like it's never gonna happen for me because like why would it? Like just a girl, like, you know, like it seems like people that like already post about like fitness or whatever, or quote unquote like influencers, even though I hate that word, it's like it just seems like they're like born like that, you know, like where they like started like so long ago, it feels like I'm too late to the game, you know, like all this stuff, when it's like, okay, like I could just try and see what happens. So that's kind of what's going on. I'm kind of just gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna do whatever I want and just like post what I want. And I've gotten like so many nice comments, like seriously, some of you guys are so nice, and I just really, it makes me so happy to like get to like post about like the gym and stuff, because like that's like people in my real life, they don't really, I never talk about it with other people, no one's really interested in that, and so like I'm not gonna talk to it if people about it if people like don't care. But it's really nice to have some sort of outlet where I can share, and I'm really hoping to grow this into like a community where like I can just talk to people like in the comment sections. Like especially I'm really hoping to get to like the gym girls, and we can just kind of, you know, chill out. Like I want to be able to communicate with you guys and just feel like I have like community and people that like kind of understand. Just like I want like the Whitney Simmons, like I know I mentioned Haley Cordova in every video, but like Haley Cordova, Jessica Bickling, like I want that community, you know, like it's just like it's just like all these girls and like men too, but everyone just like hyping it up and like just being so positive and just getting to talk about like the gym and stuff. Like I want that so bad, so I'm gonna keep posting, and hopefully one day we'll get there. And I'm like, if I ever do get there, maybe I won't, but if I do, I'll be so grateful for what I'm doing now, because this is like the hardest part. It's so hard to post when you don't, well, it's easy because you're motivated, but then the motivation kind of dies down when like you don't blow up after the first video. Who would have thought? Like for most people it takes a lot of work, which is why it only works out for some people. A lot of people give up, so I don't want to be one of those people that gives up. So I'm just gonna kind of keep trying, keep doing my best, and yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. It means so much, and I'm just like, it's been an exciting, fun thing to try out, and I'm sorry, like, no one's probably entertained by this yapping, so I'll get on to the video, but this kind of what's going on. That's just my thoughts. Like, I want to be able to look back on this later and just see, like, how I was feeling and stuff, because I feel like you just forget. You forget what it actually felt like in the moment, because time does go so fast. So, alright. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Hey guys, it's time for a little check-in. So I got home from school just a bit ago. I had a snack. Guys, I was so hungry. Like, I was just snacking on literally everything in sight in the kitchen. That was not a good idea. I ate a ton, but to be fair, I'm about to start my cycle, my period, because yeah. So like also that means like I can't really pay attention to my weight over the next few days, because my girls out there know that the weight gets a little messed up with your period, which is completely normal, completely fine, but that's just something to keep in mind. And it does tend to make me hungrier too, so there's that, which honestly helps the bulk, so I don't even care. Babysitting tonight, so that's exciting. I love the sweet girl that I get to babysit for tonight, but I packed a massive bag of popcorn, and then I also packed a little yogurt bowl so I can still have my snacks while I'm babysitting. And then tomorrow I'm also babysitting, but I'm a little stressed out about it because I'm not gonna get home till about like close to 5, and my babysitting starts at 6, and so that's stressful because I have to get a lift in there. Yeah, so I packed like, these are my rice cakes, and then I packed like a yogurt bowl tomorrow, so I'm gonna eat that like on my way home so I can have something in my system. But I'm really hoping tomorrow's okay, because I'm definitely worrying about it way too much because I want to be able to get my lift in. Normally I would wake up early for that, but I'm babysitting like late tonight. I'm not gonna be done till 10:30, and if you know me, that's like very late because I'm a gym girl. I like to be in bed. Like the lights are off at 10:30, okay? My sleep schedule is very much valued to me, and I have 2 tests tomorrow, so if I were to go to bed at 11 o'clock tonight and then wake up at like 5:20 tomorrow, that's not gonna be enough sleep for me to do well on what I need to do well on tomorrow. So that's like unfortunate, because that's gonna also make me stressed about squeezing my workout. But if I have to cut it short, I have to cut it short. It's just coming off of like a sick week, I want to really be able to get back into it. And then also next week I'm gonna be traveling, which I'm excited about. I'll tell you more about that later, but like that'll mean I won't really have access to equipment and stuff to train with, which is completely fine. 1 week is not gonna change anything, a couple workouts, but it just means that like while I'm home, I really want to be able to prioritize it, and I can't hit legs today because I hit legs yesterday. You know, I need to day of rest in between. So it's all a little frustrating just because it sucks that it has to work out that way, but that's just the way it is. So we're gonna do our best. That's all I can do. I'm trying to give myself grace and just accept that it's okay. But yeah, so today I have to get everything prepped for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna get up, go to school, come home, lift, and then go straight to babysitting. So you make sure I have everything done. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I'm getting my picture taken tomorrow for school because I missed our original picture day. So these are the makeup. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear for that too, and everything. So hopefully that goes okay. And like I said, I have a test tomorrow in math, which I'm a little bit nervous about, and then a quiz for Chinese, which is also a little stressful. That's just the best part about school, you know? It's just there's always something else coming up. There's always, you finish one test and the next one's right around the corner. I've been really enjoying my content so far. I think it's been fun to play around with, and we're kind of getting close to 100 subscribers. So if you're watching this, please subscribe. Not that anyone's really watching this, because these vlogs are really, I feel like I'm the only one that watches it, which is completely fine. That's kind of the whole point, is to just share my journey. But how many times have I said that on this channel, huh? Like, way too much. But my TikTok has been very slow growing. I'm trying to be consistent with it and post, and you know, we'll see. It's so weird because everyone starts out somewhere. Like well, most people at least start off with 0 followers at some point, or very, very few followers. But like, they can grow to having millions, but they started out with only a couple too. So at some point it was cringy for them to be doing it too, but it's hard when like you see, because once they're successful, they're not cringy anymore. But it feels a little cringy right now because it's a little stupid, but it's okay because I want to do it, and I'm going to do what I want to do. And I received a really, really nice comment the other day about how I should just keep going after what I want. So that's exciting. That was like really sweet. It made my day. Sorry I'm talking so much. It's probably so boring, but I just kind of want to talk about my mentality around bulking, because I feel like, I kind of hate the way my brain is like wired, and it's really making me realize it, because it feels like I have 2 conflicting things in my head at the same time. It's like, I want to grow and get the biggest muscles like literally ever, and then at the same time, like, I'm like, okay, but I want to be skinny, I want to have my abs, you know what I mean? So it's like that toss up where it's like, okay, I can't have both at the same time right now. In order to get like the lean results that I want, I have to put in the time in the growing season, which is going to feel uncomfortable. And it's also, I'm just trying to figure out like, how far do I need to push it? Because like, my brain is always like, oh my gosh, like, you shouldn't be eating this, like, stop eating, like, you're good, like, because that's what, like, when you're trying to cut calories, you're not like, let me eat all this, you're like trying to think of ways you can reduce your calories. And so to like, whenever I'm eating a snack, I'm always like questioning, do I need this right now? It's like, yes, because my goals actually are to grow, but I'm scared of like overdoing it, which I think I've already talked about. But it's just something that's really on my brain a lot, because like, I've been at this for like 2.5 weeks maybe. And like I said, I'm not going to really talk about my weight right now, just because I'm about to go on my period. But as I keep trending, like, it hasn't really gone up too much since like initially. So I don't know, I might want to push that up again, but then I just don't want to do it too fast. But I really want to see growth at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, 2 things, and I just like, I can't keep like lollygagging in the middle. You know what I mean? That's what I'm scared of doing too, is like, I don't know. But I'm scared of like, if I gain fat, and then like when I try and lose it, then I lose the fat and the muscles, and I'm back at like where I started. But it's all a journey. So even if that does happen, like, I'll have learned so much about myself. So I feel like that's fun too. But I just want to grow, guys. And so I need to like stop thinking about it and just commit to it and get it done, because that's the only way it's gonna work out, you know? So we got this. I don't just want to shove my face with like all the food ever, because I could be really, really good at that. And I just want to make sure that I'm taking everything at an okay pace. And it's hard because I don't know what I'm doing. No one does, but yeah. All right. Thanks guys for watching, listening to this little rant update. And I'm excited I get to babysit the sweet little girl tonight. And my mom made sloppy joes for dinner. So I love sloppy joes. If you have never had one, you need to. And yeah. All right. That's it for right now. I'll come back, chat with you guys in a bit. Sorry, I do not have any time to chat. I I have literally less than an hour, so I'm like warming up while I do this because I have to go babysit and I have like literally no time to lift, so that's amazing. And I also can't find my freaking headphones, but I don't have time to look for them, so I'm great. I was just able to finish my workout. Sorry I didn't film all of it. I filmed what I could, but I gotta go eat, pack, get ready, like, we gotta go. I just finished my, or not finished, but like the kid just went down to sleep. So I have my massive bag of popcorn, some edamame. I'm gonna probably eat this and chill for a bit, and then I got a ton of editing to do, so I'll get to work on that. Guys, just hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. Yes, it's so exciting. Thank you guys so much for following and like being here. It means so much to me. Like, it's crazy. It's been like 3 weeks, I think, less than that, since I started my channel. So like, that's crazy. Thank you guys for being here. It's like crazy. Alright, so that's gonna end up the vlog here. I'm just kind of waiting to go home, and then I'll probably have a yogurt bowl when I get home and then go to bed. And it's the weekend officially, which is so exciting. So I'll definitely be doing some weekend vlogs. So thanks so much for being here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Let's go get strong.